everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alba and I post travel and lifestyle videos. Today I want to share with you all the things that I wish someone had told me before I moved to Dubai. So I'm going to be covering the process of the visa, how to secure long-term accommodation, how to get a bank account, etc. And I'm also going to be talking a little bit about how much it costs to live in Dubai. The first thing that you need to know if you want to move to Dubai is that you will need to get a visa to come and live in the country. The most common type of visa that most expats get is a work permit. What this means is that an employer will be sponsoring your work permit that will allow you to live in the country and also have health insurance. Once you have secured a job, your company will work on issuing an entry permit or an e-visa, which essentially is a legal documentation that allows you to enter the country. Once you have entered the country, then there will be other steps that you will have to take until you secure your visa. So first of all, you will have to take a medical test, which is mainly a blood test and a scan that ensures that you don't have any severe medical conditions before they issue your visa. Once you have received your test results that indicate that you are fit to live in the country, you will then proceed to give your biometrics to the authorities of the UAE, which is just basically taking a photo of you and recording all your fingerprints. After that, your company will be able to request your medical insurance and then just register your passport to get the visa and your Emirates ID. So the Emirates ID is your national identification that here is used for absolutely everything and you will need to have. Which takes me to the next topic, which is securing long-term accommodation. To rent a flat in Dubai, you will need your Emirates ID with you already. The process of getting your Emirates ID will depend on how long your company decides to take, because different companies have different legal procedures. So it could take more or less a month. That's how long it took me. So perhaps you will want to secure a short-term accommodation for a month until you receive your Emirates ID, and then you can find a flat and sign a lease. Another alternative is to find a hotel apartment chain that will allow you to rent without having the Emirates ID and just presenting your registration. There are some hotels that will allow you to do that. When it comes to finding a long-term accommodation and renting a flat in Dubai, there's many different areas where you can live. The south of Dubai is very popular because it's where the marina is located. First of all, you have JBR, which is in front of the beach and is the prime location in Dubai. It's super expensive and you will be able to find a two-bed flat for 120,000 dirhams per year, which equals to 2,500 euros per month. But then you can go a little bit behind to the marina and you can find one-bed apartments for about 85,000 dirhams per year, which equals to 1,700 euros per month. And then if you go a little bit more further inside town, you'll find JOT, Jumeirah Lake Towers, with one-bed flats at about 65,000 dirhams, which equals to 1,300 euros per month. If you look in places like Al Barsha or Tikom, you will find much cheaper prices with studios or one beds at about 800 or 900 euros per month. Apart from, of course, downtown, which is the most expensive area, is where the Burj Khalifa is located and it's a prime location in Dubai. And the same thing applies to getting a bank account and a phone contract. Initially, it might seem like you need your Emirates ID, but actually some banks and some phone companies will allow you to get an account with just your registration or your passport, and later on, when you have received your ID, you can submit it and they can update their records. And the last thing I wanted to share with you guys is about the cost of living in Dubai. So what are the prices here and how much do we actually pay? I have a very detailed post about this on my blog. You can go check it out on nalbotravels.com. But for now, I just wanted to share with you guys a very top-line view of it. Alcohol here is very expensive. It is only sold in hotels that have a license to sell alcohol, and I was shocked when we went to one of these bars and we ordered a beer for about 15 euros, which you can get in Europe for like 3 euros. So yeah, very expensive. Then in terms of food, here it seems to be a little bit more expensive to do grocery shopping, and it is mainly due because these foods are being imported into the country. However, they also have a lot of takeaway restaurants where it's not so expensive to order food. So sometimes I have calculated that maybe a meal that I would cook at home would cost me 3 euros. But a meal I can order takeaway for 5 or 6 euros, so sometimes it feels like it's more worth it to order takeaway food. However, transportation in Dubai it's very affordable. You can get the metro to any of the main areas and the center for something between 75 cents to 1.5 euros, which is super cheap. If you own a car, it's very cheap to refuel your gas, and also it is very affordable to take taxis anywhere you want to go. So for example, from the marina to the airport you can get taxis from something between 20 and 25 euros, which is much cheaper than some prices you would find in Europe. Well, that's everything I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more information about Dubai, go check out my channel on YouTube, and go check out my blog on lavotravels.com, where I will be soon uploading more content about living in Dubai. And don't forget to subscribe, and see you again next time.